Welcome to What Are Those, the show that explores the art of sneaker culture. I'm your host, Adam Butler, back with another episode. Thank you so kindly for being here. So you guys know I've been off for a couple of weeks, off and on a couple of weeks, man, because we were getting ready to bring in my baby girl to the world. Well, she's here, so your boy is back in business. I am a daddy, and I'm ready to rock. And I'm here, man. So thank you to everybody that sent encouraging messages and, show love and definitely complimented me and my wife on the birth of our child, man. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much, man. It means a lot to me and to her as well. All right. So you guys are here to talk sneakers. We're going to jump right into it because I have a really dope show lined up for you guys this week. Trust me, my man Paul Spann is here. And you know, when Paul is here, we always talking about future releases and current releases. And this year, we're kind of doing, I guess it will be like a quarterly check-in. I don't know if we're at the quarter of the year, forgive my math, but we're about 3 months into the year. A lot of dope things have dropped this year. Dope sneakers have dropped all year. So we're going to get into that. We're going to talk about some of our favorite drops. We're going to talk about some of the bigger drops. Tiffany, Armanier, how those drops went, were they fair, were they not? And we're going to talk about the future and what's coming up in the year and what we're excited about. Is one sneaker that we're definitely excited about. And really, we just P and I just talking, man. You know how it always is, man. You know how we do. So again, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for showing love over the past couple of weeks. I'm back. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Paul Spann coming up. All right. Paul Spann, welcome back to the show.
Yo, brother. What's happening, my man?
A lot is happening, bro, but you know what it is, dog.
plenty of things are happening. Plenty of great things are happening, brother.
Always,
you know
always.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping that the audience is already abreast of all.
Oh, they hip. They know why you. Yeah, they know why your boy been running kind of like best ofs for the past couple of weeks, and some weeks just hadn't done the show. They know what's up, man. So I got them hip to the beginning of the show that your boy is
on daddy duty, baby.
Daddy duty out here. You know what I mean?
Sir.
Beautiful thing, man.
Yes,
and you know
sir.
what else?
Wonderful, absolutely wonderful thing. Officially on air. I mean, obviously we've talked personally, but officially on air. Allow me to say congratulations to you and your beautiful wife.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
And your whole family.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Yeah. Now I got the slick segue. It's a beautiful thing, and a lot of beautiful sneakers have been dropping over the past.
Quite a bit. A lot of awesome heat.
I've been thinking about, and that's why I contacted you. I was like, yo, you know what? This is one something I want to talk to P about, because I ain't about to go into this like the best year in sneakers so far. That's crazy talk, right?
Right.
But I do think that,
because we all know that was 96. I'm joking.
It might have been 96 though. But that's a good topic, actually. Greatest year ever in sneakers. Hell of a topic. Complex don't steal that.
Right.
Yeah. So no, man. Have you? There's been a lot of stuff dropping this year. We talking about Tiffany Air Force Ones, which grew on me, and I actually tried to get stupidly. I wasn't even gonna bet them. I don't know why I tried to. I don't even know why I tried to get those.
They was kind of slick, bro.
No, they was slick. Listen, they were slick. I just was about to AP. They were slick, but I was about to put myself into like financial dire straits. I did stupidly. Yeah, I was going to be hitting the bank for a loan.
Trying to purchase them now is going to put you in dire straits.
Yeah. But no, they grew on me. I was on this show talking trash about them, but they grew on me. You've got the Armanier 12s that dropped. You got the Lost and Found 3s that dropped.
Yes.
And a lot of cool stuff in between, kind of like slight stuff too, man. A lot of cool drops. The Pine Green 2s, a lot of cool.
Yes. Hey,
yeah,
bro. I listen, and it's so funny because I used to rail against 2s, and I'm like definitely a fan. Like those pine green and whites. Woo.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually got so the next question I was going to ask you, and I'll start off, what have you been able to cop? And those things I named, I've not been able to cop, right? Except for the Pine Green 2s, and the Pine Green 2s was on such a humble, because I was in the store about a month ago, and whenever they dropped, right? I was in Snipes. Shout out to Snipes in DC. It's a new Snipes that dropped in DC down in I don't say Gallery Place. It doesn't matter. It's a new Snipes in DC.
Right.
I was in there buying sneakers for my son.
Right.
Buying sneakers for my
getting
son.
Him freaking, I understand.
Getting him fresh, and I saw him up there, and I had the consultation with my wife. You know what I mean? Because that's what
right.
Baby coming. I was given permission to go ahead and drop a little something on them, and it was a nice little pickup, man.
Right.
What has caught your eye so far this year? We're in March right now, mid-March. What's caught your eye so far this year, and have you been able to cop anything?
You clearly know I keep a solid record of all of my L's.
Yeah.
So I as far as some of the like the reimagined and all those things, no, I've copped nothing. I've attempted.
Yeah.
I've attempted. I'm not one of the lucky guys that has the ability to have 97 pair of the shoe that I'm looking for.
Right.
But I'll tell you this. One thing that I personally am looking forward to is the upcoming Washington Wizards 3.
Yes. Yes.
I'm personally looking forward to that. Come on, man. You and I can do this song and dance much like we always see. You clearly see the stupid smile on my face.
Yeah. But P, we got to explain. So, yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that one. I'm glad you mentioned that Washington Wizard 3 because that is upcoming. And it kind of goes with this theme of just like a lot of dope stuff coming out this year, right? But let's talk about that Washington Wizard 3 just for a second because that one means something to people in this area, right? And I've had this running joke about sneaker drops, right? And we're going to talk about the Amamania 12s. So we're going to spend some time talking about those too. Okay,
both I already know where you're going with that.
You know where I'm going with this, right? I've had this running joke, right, where there's been a lot of talk about who should and shouldn't get sneakers and who should get first access to certain sneakers or whatever. And
it's an interesting convo.
It's definitely an interesting convo. We're going to get more into it with the 12s, okay? But with this one, the joke has been for me, like, and I said it on air, the Southeast Mo, okay? The Jordan Southeast Mo. For those that aren't from the area, Southeast is a prominent area in DC. Very black area in Washington, D.C., very hood area in Washington, D.C. We're both from there. And obviously Mo is a slang term for person, man, woman, whatever you want it to be. Mo. Hey, what up, Mo?
Getting us sued right now.
Yeah, by the way. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Right. So the Jordan 3, the Wizards Jordan 3, which is basically a true blue 3. Okay. I feel like every sneaker shop in DC.
They better, bro.
I'm talking to the Atmos in Georgetown. I'm talking to the Somewhere, both Somewhere locations. Bro, I'm talking to all the mom and pops in this area. Y'all got to make sure that folks from Washington, D.C., from the DMV area have all the opportunity to grab.
If we're following this sneaker premise of,
because you get City Sneaks and we get New Balance. We've had New Balance and stuff like that, right? You know what I mean? Shouts out to the folks from Eat with the custom New Balance, the DTR joints and all that, right?
Yes.
I don't even know if anyone's thinking about it like this because they just think it's a Jordan and it's a true blue and it's the Jordan he wore when that's a Washington Wizards.
PE.
Jordan PE.
Yes.
That is a DC DMV sneaker.
To go with the classic Wizards jersey, the classic
that they're wearing this year, that they've been wearing this year.
Yes.
Too bad the Wizards can't even act. The funny thing about the Washington Wizards, P, I despise them and love them at the same time. Okay, they can't even mention that Michael Jordan played there anymore. The Bama won't even associate himself with that. Okay, but if they could, you could have Bradley Beal wearing that jump. Bradley Beal is a Jordan brand.
He is. He's Team Jordan.
Bradley Beal blowing me right now. But anyway,
boy. See, he's blowing my parlays. I'll tell you that.
Hey, okay. Your man is a disappointment. Hey, sorry, Brad Bill. Come on the show.
Love you, bro.
I love you, bro. The clutch, brother. The clutch. Come on. Yeah, tighten up, bro. Tighten up. Anyhow, that is a sneaker that needs to be not a
better, exclusive. Bro.
Folks better get there. You got to.
We better have access, man. It better not be a bunch of, Sheboyganins and whoever's out there, reselling these.
bro. And they're going to resell.
Period.
I'm saying these stores here. We got an Atmos here.
Yes.
We got Snipes here. We got all the big stores. That we got an Armand here.
Right here.
Right here.
Right here.
Those sneakers, my baby down there crying. Those sneakers.
Pay attention to us well, people.
Okay, those sneakers need to get in the hands of these folks. And I ain't one of these people, man. I know it's gotten it got out of hand, people. With a lot of this, like, this sneaker needs to go to this type of person. Yeah. I know, I get it. It's a big debate within the sneaker community. I might be saying something unrealistic right now. But me and you, best get our hands on a pair of Jordan 3, Wizards Jordan 3s for the retail.
Yeah, without having to do, the daily ritual of spinning on our head and, and making fart noises under our arm.
Yeah, I don't want to write an essay for them. Okay,
right.
I don't want to show you. I don't need to tell you that I was at the Wizards game against the Charlotte Hornets, where Michael Jordan for the Wizards dropped 51 points off nothing but fadeaways and
in the interpretive dance.
You get where I'm going with this? Like, I don't I'm telling you right now, I'm one of the few, me and you, and a lot of people in this area, the few people that care. This is my point here. And you know what I'm saying, but I need the audience to understand.
Yes.
There's only a few of us that cared about the Michael Jordan Wizards era. The rest of y'all look at it like a joke. The rest of y'all don't even care about it. Y'all don't even. It don't
we love it.
Michael Jordan coming to play here.
Come on, man.
Meant something.
Come on, man. I don't care what. I don't care. Listen, y'all see this W on my head. I don't care what y'all was talking about.
Okay.
It's going to always mean something to us.
Michael Jordan playing here.
Could have went anywhere else on earth.
Nike. Jordan brand.
Come on.
There need to be a lot of pairs.
Make a big deal of this.
I'm giving you an idea, bro.
Yeah.
Giving you an idea.
Yeah.
You need to talk to Big G.
Yes.
Yes. You need to talk to Tony Lewis.
Yes.
You need to
contact slide your boy Adam Butler.
You need to get Adam Butler and Paul Spann. I'm trying to give y'all some names, bro. DJ Heat. You need to be talking to DJ Heat.
Hey, she right there with the Wizards. Y'all better lace Heat. You already know.
If you need a more national person, Kenny Burns out in Atlanta.
Come on, man. Come on.
It's a lot of people.
DMV standing up.
There's a lot of folks that could help you.
Get at us.
I don't need us to help push Jordans, but
right.
Make that Jordan.
They get.
Yeah, you can make that Jordan because we're about to get to this Armand and why those drops feel so special, right? You can make that drop feel real special. The Joe Freshgood things that happened with Joe Freshgood's over there. New Balance had to make those drops feel special.
Hey, those drops were like that.
You see where I'm going with this? And I'm half joking, but I'm more serious than I'm joking.
Yes,
I'm more serious than I'm joking.
Man, I agree with you.
I'm glad you brought those up.
I agree with you.
Let's talk about two sneakers that did drop.
Let's
talk about the Armand Jordan 12 in the black colorway and the white colorway. Me and you have talked about the sneaker. I talked about the sneaker on air. Let's talk about how the drop went. What you think about your thoughts on the drop and your thoughts on the sneaker now that they're out and you can at least look at one and get one in hand.
A couple things to knock down real quick. I'm sure you've already discussed this in nauseam. I personally am a fan of the white colorway over the black colorway. It just looks just way better to me. And obviously we're right here in the DMV area, the Washington, D.C., Maryland, Virginia area. So that both of those colorways are synonymous with our team's colors.
Yes, the Washington Commanders colorway. I didn't even think about it that way. Yeah,
yes. So both of them are awesome, but I like the white ones. I like the white ones better. And just getting that out the way. Obviously, you and I discussed this. The drop. We discussed the Voting Rights Act. Now, mind you, that was for the Armand. But I know the joke. We discussed that. We discussed the new essay writing contest and all those things. All right. okay, taking the tongue-in-cheek jokes away. Um, in certain things, okay, we've discussed this. I get it. You know, I get certain things. We want to make things seem grandiose. You want to also, you know, be, you know, whom you are. You're like, I'm this outstanding brand for the people and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So fist up. I'm Paul Blackman Spann. Obviously, I get it. Right? I get it. You know what I'm saying? Then you can also go, well, I just want to purchase a pair of sneakers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
So like you know, yeah, let's get into
it. Yeah, you know, okay. I have talked about on the show. I actually advocated for the Jordan, you know, one thing I did say on the show is that for men to be upset about the fact that it is geared to women is a weird thing, and you got to kind of get over that, right?
Yeah, that's stupid. No, knock it off.
Yeah. In terms of how the drop went, I think the drop went well. I know that they seeded certain women, at least that I follow.
Right.
You know, shout outs if I can't wear sneakers, shout outs to Jalissa, shout outs to Key Tuso. I hope I'm saying your name right. I might be saying your name right. These are all Twitter names. I think some of these people either got seated or definitely got an opportunity to get them. They did do the thing where it was like women got the first. This is what men were upset about. Women got the first. Yeah, women got first. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that because it feels like and it seems like I missed out. I didn't get an opportunity to get them. I think this is a sneaker that I will go ahead and when I get the opportunity, when it's reasonable for me, pay the resale to get because I like them that much, right? Yeah, I like both pairs. But I like them that much. I like them
both too.
Those and the Lost and Founds are two sneakers that I'm telling you, P, at some point I'm going to have them.
In the collection,
I'm going to go ahead and drop the 3-something for them because I like them that much. Right.
It is what I agree with.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because I don't mind.
When it's feasible, it shall be done.
Yeah, when it makes sense. You know what I mean? Yeah. Your boy just had a baby and all that. I don't know.
Yeah,
but at some point, yes. But the drops, I feel like the drop ultimately was fair. I feel like when I look at my, you know, I don't get to see every person on earth, but I'm not like Charles Xavier with the cerebral machine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yes, I did. That's a good one. All right, go ahead.
Okay, and people in Greenwich, Connecticut need to have those things anyway. No, but I think the drop ultimately ended up being fair. I see enough men with them. I see enough women with them. Everyone misses out. You and I missed out.
Always.
Not about that. You're going to miss out on sneakers. You know what I'm saying? And this is kind of the point of this show and why I wanted to talk to you, because it feels like a lot of things have come out. When you miss something, you don't feel like, God, like I missed on that.
Something else is right around the corner.
Yeah, it's like, and you know, a lot of that speaks to greed and capitalism and blah, blah, blah. But it's also like, you know what? There's so much out there. It's where I wanted sneaker culture to be. I wanted it to be at a place where it's like, you know what? You can pick and choose the things.
I got something else dope coming. Right.
You missed the Armand Manier. There's Pine Green Jordan 2 sitting in the store. That's what's up. Like there's stuff sitting in the store. There's I think they're the True Blue 13s. A lot of stuff just sitting in the store you can get. And I like that, right? But to the 12, I feel like the drop was fair. And so I would say to people next time, because Armand Manier, I have no problem with Armand Manier, the store. You drop your sneaker however you want. Honestly, it's people doing much worse things. They're making you wear them outside and scuff them a little bit.
And stamp on your box. And
you got to do a wheelie on a BMX. Yeah, you know, like whatever on that, right?
Yeah.
But I'm sorry. 1 second. My wife is texting me and it pops up. It chimes. So
I got you.
Okay. Yeah. But I think that whenever Armand Manier drops a sneaker, because their brand is we do this for Black women and we do, which is beautiful. I would encourage people to just take it easy, because ultimately it's like any other sneaker drop. Some people get them, some people don't. All they're doing is saying, for this 12, I did not like what they did with the 4. We make fun of the 4 because I think that was goofy. Once you start telling people to write like their political views, like again, because you're telling people, and I'm no conservative, and I don't have many. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I'm no conservative. I'm definitely not a
Right,
conservative.
right,
And
right, right, right.
there are political ideologies that I have no love for.
Mm-hmm.
However, who's to say that that person with the whack political ideology can't write an essay and get the sneak? So, like, you're going, I feel like there's a slippery slope for
Right.
selling a sneaker. Okay.
Yeah.
But with this, I think that because of who they market it to,
Mm-hmm.
having a day where the women get first dibs is a good idea. And then doing a
Yeah.
general lease on sneakers and on their app and through their store is fine with me. So what I would
Yeah.
say to people next time, when I think it's a 4 coming out next, I think the 4 is I think the 5. No, what's
Fives.
the,
Yeah, both
yeah, I
both the
think it's
fives.
yeah, I
It's
think the
it's
5
it's
is
fives. Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
I think the 5 is next.
They drive smoking too.
Yeah, and they're probably going to do an 11 at some point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're going to keep going.
Right.
Take a breath. You're going to be able to get them more than likely. And the 4, the 3,
Mm-hmm.
the 4, the 2, the 1, and these 12s, the resale is not bad at all.
Not
Like
even that bad.
I paid resale for all of them. I got
Right.
the 1, I have
Right.
the 3, I
Right.
have the 2. Sorry, I have the 1, I have the 3, I have the
Right.
2. I'm
I
going to
have
get
the none.
yeah, word up. I mean, hey, I'm sorry, bro. But no, I'm just saying, but my point I'm making, besides the 3,
Right.
which is the first one, and that's the resale on them is no more than like $75 to $100
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
more.
They don't get that ridiculous. I'd say this, Adam, in
Mm-hmm.
regards to both the release, which like I said, I agree with was fairly smooth, and both ends of the argument, right? I
Mm-hmm.
would say pipe down to both parties, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I mean, and here's the regard I mean in it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, for any man taking offense to anything that whose company is what it is and led
Mm-hmm.
by what they do with and for women and all those things, that's just silly and asinine.
You're never
You
going to win
understand?
that fight. Yeah.
But also for the women being overtly upset that
Mm-hmm.
men get their hands on it, like understand something that you and I discussed.
Mm-hmm.
They put men's and women's sizes on women's shoes for a reason.
Yeah.
They let you know that that a woman's 12 or a woman's 13 or 14 is a man's 10 and a half or 11 for a
yeah.
reason. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So like I say, like on both ends, it's like you already discussed, like yeah, pipe down if you're averted in arms over something that's empowering for women and all those things.
Mm-hmm.
That's just silly. But also know that we still are talking about sneakers, and in the throw of things, like as it falls down line, like men are going to get their hands on it, and they're meant for them to also, because they made them that way.
Yeah, some of the debates online and some of the things that happen online, I'm not going to get into. I know both parties. Okay.
Right.
I understand. I know both of the parties.
Right.
People do what they do, because there's like an active like beef happening. And like I said, I know both the parties, and I think both of them are fine, and cool. So I would hope that ends, even though I understand. I'm being real political, P.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah, I got you. I understand.
I am. Okay. But I understand where both sides are coming, because I'm addressing what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I understand where both sides, I understand where your heart is. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
My hashtag this year has been make sneaker culture fun again.
Hey, how about that?
So let's just have some fun with it. Like
have a smidgen of fun out here.
Like, going to the Tiffany Air Force. I keep wanting to say Tiffany Dunks, Tiffany Air Force Ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
To kind of wrap this up, because we already talked about what we're looking forward to.
You're right.
To kind of wrap this up and correlate it with the 12s, like those, like the Tiffany, I didn't like them at first, but till my wife saw them. Like when it comes to a Tiffany anything,
right?